Hey guys, welcome. This is Night Owl Yoga episode 2. That is yoga classes that I do in my living room after my son has gone to bed. Tonight we're doing low back and hips. We'll start with a little breathing meditation and then we'll get into all the different stretches that I like to do to unwind my hips and low back at the end of the night. So if you have hips and you have a low back, grab your yoga mat and we'll get started. Come into a comfortable seated position. Could be cross-legged, could be on your knees, just whatever is comfortable for your legs. We'll sit up nice and tall, and then I like to start every practice with a simple breathing meditation. So all you have to do, start to breathe really deeply in and out of your nose. And make it audible so it sounds kind of like that. Slower the better. Inhale, feel your ribs expand. Now exhale, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Big inhale through the nose, draw it to low belly. Full exhale out, draw low belly towards spine. One more, inhale, fill up lungs, stretch out ribs, fill up low belly. And exhale, hug your whole torso towards your center line. And keep that going on your own. Audible breaths in and out of the nose, slower the better. And if we can keep this going through the entire practice, you're going to get 1,000 times more out of each of your poses. All right, if your eyes were closed there, blink them open. Just go ahead and move your arms and spine any way that feels good. Quick moment of spontaneous movement. Optional back crack. And let's pop up into ragdoll pose. Stand with your feet about hip width apart. Let your spine drape heavily towards the ground. Bend your knees enough that you can actually feel your low back lengthen. And let it breathe, right? Audibly in and out of your nose. Spread your toes out a little wider, but those feet are starting to warm up. And relax your low back, your mid back, your upper back, and your neck. Inhale, feel low back expand. Exhale, draw low belly towards spine. Relax your neck. Let's get one more here. Inhale, feel low back expand. Exhale, let your whole spine get heavy. Feel the little spaces between your backbones open up. And bring your hands to your shins, lift your spine up halfway. And let's hang out here. Let it breathe, lean a lot of weight into your toes. Inhale all the way to low back. Exhale, draw low belly in, feel core lengthening low back even more. Inhale, lift your chest slightly, draw shoulder blades together. Exhale, forward fold. Grab your ankles. Squeeze your chest towards your thighs. Squeeze all the breath out of your lungs. Hold here. Inhale, expand your back. Exhale, firm pull from your fingers. Slide your spine down your thighs. Relax your neck and skull. Lift up halfway. So your feet out a little bit wider, and then squat down. So got Malasana, this yogi squat, this Asian squat, right? And so you want your feet at least wide enough that you can get your heels down to the ground. Elbows go to inner thighs. Lift your chest up towards your thumbs. If you haven't already, get the breath back going. Inhale, lift your head away from your shoulders. Exhale, draw low belly towards spine. Inhale, expand your upper back. Exhale, squeeze your knees into your elbows. Feel the inner thighs releasing, feel the back of the glutes releasing. And there was my last breath in the pose. Come down to a seat. Yeah, half straddle with a side bend. So extend your right leg out to the right. Other foot tucked in towards here by the hip. Sit up tall for a moment. You heard the breath. Yeah, keep your breath slow and audible. And bring your right elbow towards your knee. Hand can lay down here. And other arm, extend it high up and over your head. And we transitioned. Get back into breath. Feel this big curve down the left side of your body. Inhale, extend your whole spine towards your foot. Exhale, mini twist. Rotate your chest towards the ceiling. Feel the left side of your low back open up and lengthen. Feel those little spaces between the ribs spreading out. There's a lot of sneaky tension that hides in there. And roll your chest towards the ground. Okay, we'll sit up and run that back on the other side. Extend your left leg off to the left. Sit tall. This is my tighter side. I gotta wiggle into it a little bit. Yeah, following our breath down, bring your left knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, extend your right arm high up and overhead. Feel the curve through your side body. Exhale, mini twist. Rotate chest towards the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen your head away from the shoulders like a turtle coming out of the shell. Exhale, draw low belly in. Feel for opening up space along the left side of your body. Maybe reach just a touch deeper into it. And sit all the way up. Okay, let's roll over onto our backs. Okay, eye of the needle pose. Start laying down with your knees lifted, 90 degrees. Kind of looks like I was in a chair that fell backwards. Okay. Take your right ankle, put it on top of your left knee. Okay. Reach your hands in between the legs. You can catch your shin here, or you can catch the back of your hamstring. And pull your legs in towards your body. Okay. Feel for a stretch all along your outer thigh. You can also push your knee away to get a little more into that hip. Or just hold the leg, just hang it on really, let it breathe. Slow, audible breath. Inhale, feel your low back soften. Exhale, send your tailbone towards the ground. Inhale, relax the right edge of your sacrum. Exhale, visualize your right thigh bone rotate away from you. One more little squeeze here at the end. Bring your knees towards your chest. And we'll let it go. Bicycle out the legs. And then other side. Left ankle on your right knee. Good grip on your right leg. And then audible breath, yeah. You know, if you forget everything else I say tonight, just remember that. Can keep that audible breath going through the pose. Guarantee you, just that alone, you'll feel the difference. And relax left outer thigh. Relax left inner thigh. And send your tailbone down towards the ground. And the more your low back releases, the easier it'll be to get the tailbone down. And soften left glute again. Allow your left thigh bone to rotate away from you. Bring your attention to your arms. Let's give it one more good sturdy squeeze. Soften low back, soften hip. And we'll release that one. Move your legs any way that feels good. I'm liking these knee circles tonight. Happy baby. Yeah. Grab your feet, bring your knees in towards your armpits, and send your tailbone towards the ground. Gently sway your knees from side to side. Send your sacrum towards the ground until you feel inner thighs. And if you want to go a little deeper, a little more hip action, start to straighten out your knees. Again, anytime tailbone rolls off the floor, roll it back to the mat. Audible breath. And let that one go. And bring your feet to the ground. Not going anywhere just yet, but use your feet to maneuver your low back. Just spread it out. It's as flat as possible, but not really pushing it. Just taking a pause, letting low back breathe. Bring your left knee in towards your chest. Extend your right knee away from your body. Yeah, just straight away. And twist. Take your knee across your body. Then that free arm, reach it back away in the other direction. You can use the hand that's on your knee, give it a little push towards the mat. And then allow your spine to relax. So it's like we got into the pose, we used a little effort to create some space for the spine. How much can you let go? How much can you release, without losing the space you created? And feel for letting go of the little spaces in between your backbones. Rotate back to the middle. And extend your left leg away from you. Other knee in towards your chest. And we twist. Shove my yoga block out of the way. Yeah, one moment of effort. Nice strong reach in both directions. Reach your knee away from your spine. Reach your hand away from your spine in the opposite direction. Now, wherever you're at, see if you can leave your bones right there, but relax all the muscles. And come back to the middle. Adjust your hips so that they feel pretty straight. Spine's nice and flat. Let's use a moment and just say move any way that feels good. Just kind of let the limbs move themselves. All right, and we'll set up a Savasana. Yeah, the classic corpse pose, sleeping meditation. Okay, I like to pick up my tailbone for a moment. Set it back down. Just, sacrum's really rooted to the mat. Low back is held nice and spacious. Reach both your feet away from your hips. And relax the legs so the thigh bones just flop outward. Lay your hands to the sides, palms to the ceiling. Pick up your shoulder blades for a moment. Slide them down your back and root them into the mat. Yeah, sometimes it feels like my shoulder blades are trying to spring back towards my neck. By rooting them, they stay put, they stay right there. Relax your neck. Relax all the little muscles in your face. And let's especially relax the breath now. It's still slow, still deep, but completely free from strain. Still slightly audible, yet completely free from strain. And just like that, your whole body lets go. That voice in your head takes a moment to listen instead. Let all the tension melt away. So, I'll leave you right here. Wouldn't hurt to spend an extra 5 minutes laying right where you're at. Body fully open, joints spacious, tension freed up from hips and low back. But beyond all that, that's all I've got. So thank you for practicing with me tonight. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. And until the next one, peace.